FeedAlerts, sort of an extension of data governance. Basically, with data governance, we're creating rules within the platform. We're kind of creating our own queries and saying, hey, if anything deviates from these rules I've established, let me know. The important part is that it's driven by the rules that our team comes up with on your behalf and the rules that you want us to set up. With FeedAlerts, this is actually leveraging the Google Merchant Center architecture to alert us when there's an increase in the error count within the GMC. So within Feedonomics, you can set a threshold. You might be okay with a sort of low grade error rate of, 1% or less than that, because maybe there's a subset of products that you don't have images for and you can't advertise them right now. You need to get images. It's just not something you've been able to pull off yet. So they're sort of just sitting there. You've got a low grade number of products that are affected by that. That may be okay. Well, that would have to be a conversation with your feed manager to discuss if that's an allowable circumstance for you. And if there's some way that we could solve it, obviously we would. But the moment that number goes from 1% or sub 1% to 1.5%, you want to be notified. We want to be notified, because we don't want those 500 products or whatever the number is to now be delisted. And this is the beauty of this, is we're checking the Merchant Center multiple times a day, so that if that happens, we'll be able to go in and start resolving that right away. Commonly, when I talk to potential clients about this, they're doing one of two things. They're either religiously checking the Merchant Center multiple times a day, or on weekends also, because they recognize the concern that no matter how much you optimize your products, if your products are not listing, they're not able to sell, you're running in the negative there, especially if it's during a super busy shopping season or shopping period, right? This could be very, very dramatic, the effects of this. So they're micromanaging it, or they're not. And both of those are problematic for different reasons. One is very time consuming, and the other approach, it just leaves you wide open to these sorts of errors laying you out. So FeedAlerts, data governance. What I want you to take away from this is that we have a host of different alerting and monitoring schemes built into the platform for you.